Welcome to my tutorial on programming a fixture on MasterCam X3. I'm Don Coffin and this is part 5. Let's go into top view. I need to put a pocket right here. Let's turn on level and turn back on our shapes. This piece of the frame protrudes into the fixture. So what we have to do is build us a pocket. So what I'm going to do is do another level, type in pocket, if I could spell it. I'm going to change the color to orange, and all of it's going to be clearance except for this bottom line. So I'm going to start with drawing a line here over. I'm going to use create line parallel. I'm going to make a 550 wide pocket. I'm going to draw a line here, here. That's the start of our pocket. Now I know I got to clear over here because the corner of the tool is going to leave a radius. So line is still on. Let's draw a line about here. Select it. Okay, now we're going to go into levels. I'm going to shut off the shapes again so I have a better view. I'm going to go into the trim mode, and this is corners. Makes a 90-degree corner, or trims your two lines to a point or to a corner. Okay, there's our pocket. So we're going to use a 3/8 end mill to pocket this out, 2 flute end mill. So go into our contour selection mode. We're going to chain the direction. We're climb milling. No 3/8 end mill here, so we're going to select the tool from our library. Filter. We're going to go flat end mill. 1/2 inch end mill. Oh, I didn't want 1/2 inch, did I? Get out of there. We wanted 3/8. I'm not seeing one. There it is, a 3/8 end mill. Let's edit it and clean it up a little bit. Call this tool 5. Let's go into parameters, diameter offset, length offset, and feed rate, and plunge 10, retract 10. We're going to run this at 4,500 RPM. It's a 2 flute end mill. Select our coolant. It's a carbide end mill. Okay. Type in what we're going to do. It's the pocket. We're going to wrap it. You see our coolant's on. Our contour. We want to go minus 0.780 deep. We're not going to use, oh, we could use multi-pass. I want to use depth of cut. We're going to go drop down 3/16, 187 deep each pass. No lead in, lead out, and we're going to use just the computer compensation. It's going to automatically offset the end mill. Multi-pass, we want this to be 10 thousandths. Do a finish pass and only at the final depth. Everything looks good. There's our pocket. Let's take a look at that and verify. Wrong button. Want to select all. Going to verify. We've been through all these. The tapping, drill, ream, mill in the bottom. There's our pocket. Done. No steps. We don't have any gouging. So we know we're good. Now next thing I need, the part that's being put in here has a radius on the bottom. So we're going to break the edge using a chamfer tool. So we're going to do geometry, a partial line, here to here, a single line, here, say OK. No chamfer mill. Go into our filter and chamfer tool. I got a 1/2 inch chamfer mill. This is just saying it's not capable of both rough and finish. Okay. We know we want to edit it. We're going to call this tool 2. And we're going to go 10 inches a minute, 4,500 RPM. It's 2 flute. Turn on the coolant. My cutter happens to be carbide. Everything looks good. Edge break. Now we're our path. Now we don't need multi-pass. We don't need a depth cut. We're just going to use the computer compensation, but we're going to use 2D chamfer. Select this little box, and you get your dialog box for your chamfer. Our width of the chamfer, we want 0.080. We want the tip offset to be 0.020. And you don't put a depth in. It'll automatically calculate it based on your information you put in the dialog box, the chamfer dialog box. There's our paths. Let's select all, do a verify, asymmetric. Let's speed it up. Bang. There's our chamfer. There's our chamfer. Now you notice it went over a little further than we actually wanted it to go. So we can fix that by going into parameters, lead in, lead out, shut off our entry parameters, and adjust the length. We want to shorten it by, say, 0.1. Carry it over. Regen the path. You see the line shortened. Select all, verify again. And now we just go over enough where it makes the whole line a chamfer. Okay, save it, and we're done with part 5. Thank you for watching these videos, and there'll be more videos to come.